Like a lot?
No,
Grab her, grab her, grab her, grab her, grab her right now.
Jesus, there you go. All right, I'm gonna let go of the tail, pull her out.
Okay.
So kind of the plan is we're gonna island hop and just cover ground. A big difference for you is Otto. Like he's able to search way quicker than we could.
Absolutely, helps me cover ground quickly and effectively.
What are we looking for? Like actually to try and see a snake, or pointing him in certain directions? Like what are we looking for?
Yeah,
here?
I'm kind of watching his behavior, but at the same time, I'm definitely looking for pythons. I would say for you guys, watch where you're stepping, watch all around, and be looking for snakes.
Okay.
You don't want to step on a water moccasin or something like that.
Yeah.
No.
How did pythons even get introduced to the Everglades? And then I kind of want to know, like, what issues are they causing? Like, why is it so important to get rid of them?
So, you know, we've had pythons, at least python sightings, since like the 60s or even 70s, but they really haven't become a big problem until the last maybe 10, 20 years, where we've started to notice their impact.
Yeah.
You know, they're a cryptic predator and they're very hard to hunt and find, but we can see the impact by just our wildlife decline. 90 to 99% of our small fur-bearing game has been eliminated by pythons. And you know, we do have water management issues and different things like that. The main reason we're dealing with these snakes is from the exotic pet trade. People had them as pets. They either got too big and they released them, or they actually escaped. And you know, Hurricane Andrew's been blamed for releasing many of them from facilities and things like that.
Yeah.
There's never been a facility necessarily named. That's kind of all hearsay.
Yeah.
So it's still really sort of a mystery of how it's gotten this bad, but you know, we do know it's come from the exotic pet trade, same as the iguanas.
Yeah. Last question before we get going, and then we'll just wing it.
Mm-hmm.
We see one. What are we doing here?
Yeah.
Just grab. I mean.
Yeah.
What's
No,
the strategy
it's not going to be the kind of thing where it's like everybody dive on it by any means. These snakes, they're top tier predators out here. They're very camouflaged and they know it. Generally what they're going to do is they're going to see you before you see them, but they're going to lay there still and try to be camouflaged and wait to see what you do.
Okay.
We can get everybody ready, get in position, get cameras going, all that good stuff. And depending on how the snake is or where it is, I generally like to grab it by the tail first, get it out in the open, and
then
kind of dance with it a little bit, you know, really get my money's worth. You know, we might spend a lot of time and energy out here to find one. If we find one underground in a hole, it's going to be a whole different game.
Right there is a hole.
Hey, I've got a hole over here. I mean, yeah, it looks like a decent hole. I don't see anything like any fresh movement in it, like, but I guess you never know. I'm not sticking my hand in there. Otto's coming.
Just because Otto's pretty keen on it, I'm gonna go get ahead and grab my camera and just stick it down this way and see what we got.
Is there a pretty good tunnel going in on that right side?
Yeah, there's a pretty decent tunnel going that way where a 7, maybe even 8 foot snake could get down in there. And if there's like a cavern back there, it would lay a nest for sure.
Cool.
So yeah, we'll check her out.
This is fun, kind of. Literally every step I'm taking, I'm like thinking I'm gonna step on a water moccasin or something.
So I personally don't think there's one in here, but I've learned time and time again to always trust your dog. So we're gonna see what it's got. All right, I don't want to waste any more time on it. We'll call it a rat and keep moving.
Rat hole?
Rat hole.
Okay. So that was, I mean, that's kind of what we're looking for, is like a hole in the ground. They're nesting right now. And I mean, that was basically just a root ball that had lifted up and formed a cavern. Maybe there was one in there in the past, but that's essentially like, I think what we're really looking for. He also said Otto like is pretty clear on when there's one in there. He'll start going crazier, but he stuck the camera down in there. I don't know how well you can see it. I guess like a plumbing camera, which is kind of cool to go way on down and see what's in there.
I couldn't imagine doing this without that dog.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah. I mean, you're just walking around looking for holes.
This stuff is so
Say
thick.
what?
This is the end of the island right here.
Okay, yeah, I walked over there. I thought that was it. So that's kind of the game plan. Hopefully the next hole will have something in it. Something that also just crossed my mind is there's probably alligators in here too. In fact, I'm sure there is. Otto's hitting on something, and Mike just yelled to come here, so I think that means one thing.
Tell me when you see it.
I'm looking, you see one right now.
Yeah, look a little harder. It's not quite as big as you think.
My stupid or something?
Move around and yeah, it's right in this area.
I see him. Kendall, would you like to?
Yes, I would.
Oh, we bit you.
Oh, we got you.
It's just a little kiss.
So they'll kind of latch on. There you go.
And I mean, how old do you think that snake is?
Like a week old.
Really?
Yeah. Not very.
Odds are hatched on this island, probably.
Hard to say. Really
Yeah.
hard to say. It could have. It could have for sure.
Kendall got
It could
bit.
have been, you know, an island nearby.
You okay?
No.
Okay.
That thing's teeny and it's still scared the living crap out of me.
The less you grip him, the more he'll kind of calm down
Okay.
too. Like most likely, if you just kind of picked him up,
Okay,
He wouldn't
have
even
made it
probably
just
done
chill.
anything.
Yeah, maybe not.
Well,
he might
he,
have still
fe-
bit you.
he felt like he was getting attacked, which he kind of was.
This is really the problem with them. So this thing's maybe a week or two old, and it's already 2 foot long. Our adult native snakes are about that size.
So they grow. How fast do they grow? I mean,
This thing, it all depends on what they eat, you know, the opportunities that are presented in front of them. So it's really hard to say for a wild snake. But with the right opportunities, this thing could reach 6 foot in a year.
oh, they grow
in a
that
year,
fast.
They could grow that quick.
Wow.
More than likely, in a year, he's going to be anywhere from 3 to 4 foot. But if he eats a whole bunch and, you know, gets a bunch of animals in front of him,
Yeah.
he could be over 6 foot. All right, well, let's take care of this guy, and we'll keep on hunting the rest
Keep
of the island.
looking.
See what we
We're in a
got.
good area, apparently.
Absolutely.
You saw how bad I was
I'm
shaking
worried
for
about
like
you.
a foot long one.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay now.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Need a Coors Light?
I'm definitely getting a course.
Oh yeah, that looks good to me.
Come here, Aunt.
Man, no interest. Man, I was sold on
He's
that.
never lied to me before.
I was so sold. Bummer, but that is, I guess that's a huge advantage of the dogs. You know right then and there whether to search or not. Yeah.
All right, we are, I don't even know what island number this is, but it has gotten absolutely hot. We're gonna hit this one and maybe a couple more before we head on in.
All right, so we're on our 4th or 5th island. Just walked up on a pretty good hole here. Gonna have Ott come check it out. Oh, come on, man. Come on. He didn't like it, but oh gosh, it looks good. I will say, python hunting, not for the faint of heart, for sure. This is probably the 8th or 9th island we've hit. Some of it's super thick, but it's gonna happen, man. I feel good about it. We just gotta persevere.
It's hot and thick, and I mean, I feel like I'm gonna step on a snake like any second. Like it's literally like they could be anywhere. And without a dog, again, I keep saying that. Like I don't know how you would do this.
Yeah, the dog is 100% a game changer for sure.
Let's do it.
I'm in. Keep at it.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. Did I look cool?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold this for me, please.
I'm starting to lose my footing.
If there was ever a chance for like a 16 footer,
Yeah.
that's what I imagine a 16 footer hole would be like. Check it, buddy. No? Alright, we'll check these then. It's just, yeah, it looks, there's a big cavern. Oh, huh? No? God bless America, man. Oh, that's tough, that hurts.
I don't know how people do this all the time. It is absolutely so hot out here, and it's only like 85 degrees. It feels like it's 130. Anyways, this has been an awesome day. Hopefully we get into them this afternoon. Lee's still over that way. Mike's still over this way. I'm heading back to the boat because I am tired.
All right, well, we are taking a break. I think we're pretty beat. It's just getting too hot, and then I think the plan is we're gonna come back out tonight, right?
Yes, sir.
Are they more active at night, or what's the same plan, or what?
Yeah. This time of year they are more active at night. They're definitely nocturnal, and how hot it is, they avoid this midday heat.
Yeah.
You know, we're feeling it right now ourselves. So I think tonight, you know, we hopefully got a little bit better of a chance.
Sweet. Well, we are on the board,
Hey, you know,
and you got bit.
I took one for the team.
You did.
Yeah, I wrestled that thing like for a long time.
You really did. It was pretty cool.
And I'm kind of sore, but I'll be all right.
So we'll pick it back up tonight.
We're looking for
Auto
Mama
did good
tonight.
today. Yeah, we're looking for Big Mama tonight. We are back. Took a little siesta tonight. I feel like it's gonna get a little western on us, Kendall.
I have the feeling it is too. I'm also kind of excited to see what it's like. Like this morning and during the day today, walking through this stuff, I was like, it's probably really sketchy doing this at night because like you can't see, but you've got lights. So I also think you might be able to even see better because you can like see down into stuff.
He said the last time he came to this island, he caught almost I guess it was just under 18-foot long snake. So we know that there's some big ones out here, and we also know that in Florida, things come out at night. So we're gonna do some more nest hunting, but also I think they're gonna probably be coming out of their burrows or wherever they're hiding at, and maybe find them slithering around. So
Running around looking for dinner. Yeah, they got to eat too.
let's get to looking.
I'll let them stick their hands down there. I'm just gonna wait.
There's a python.
For real?
Yep.
Dead serious.
Dead serious.
Snake!
He started ripping at these roots.
Snake!
Attaboy, Otto.
Good dog, Otto.
Good boy.
Stuck his phone up there, 100%, dude. He's in there, like 1000%. And he said it's probably on a nest. So, I mean, it's gonna be probably sitting on eggs.
Dude.
He said, I mean, we were just walking by, Otto just stuck his head in, got really excited. Stuck the phone in there, boom, there he is. I mean, I guarantee you we have searched 100 holes.
Yeah, and again, I'll say it for the 400th time. Without that dog, I don't know how you do this.
Well, we never would have found this hole without Otto.
I think he's
Back here.
about right here. Yep.
Digging
Buried
for
gold, son.
Digging for gold.
So don't just dig like one hole right there.
Yeah, like kind of open it as you go, almost.
Otto sniffed out this nest, stuck the phone in, found the snake. You said you think she's moved back past or behind her eggs?
Yeah, hopefully she's just behind them, kind of hiding. But yeah, she's moved off her nest and she's kind of disappeared at this point. Which this is the first python I've had do that. Normally they sit on the nest and they're going to try to protect it. And this has always been kind of my fear with them, is that you got to get to them quick because they have a way out. They're going to take it, you know.
All right, I see her.
Do you?
Yep, she's stuffed in the back. We're gonna get her.
Let's go! Yeah!
You can run, but you can't hide, girl.
You'll never get this, la 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 la. So, you know, we got the eggs right here. We can grab the eggs out, but the eggs ain't going nowhere. We really need to get her.
So you always try to get her first and then eggs later.
Absolutely. And where she's at is pretty much where you're
Under
standing.
your feet.
Right there.
Right where we moved
Yeah, we
everything.
need to dig another hole over there.
So we're gonna have to dig another hole right there, unfortunately.
It sounds like we got her pretty pinned though.
We got her pretty pinned, we think.
There's not a, that ain't no small snake that squeezed those eggs out.
No, it's at least 8-footer to be a nesting female.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's a monster 16-footer, you know what I mean?
Will hatch. Almost all of them will hatch, and then out of free it up.
Grab her right now.
Here, her head's over here.
I got her tail here.
You got her. Nice work.
Here's her head. Okay, now what? You want me to grab her head or pull her out?
Pull her out if you can. I'll delete it.
Yeah, she's pooping on me. I mean, like just pull?
Yeah, pull her out if you can. She's gripping in there.
Yeah,
Alright,
she's trying.
I'm gonna grab her tail. If you want to go for the head, you're gonna reach in here and you're just gonna grab her. You very well may get bit.
Okay.
Go ahead. No, right into there. You'll see just a piece of her body in that far corner. This way.
Up this way?
Yep, that way.
If I could just see her head, I'd straight up grab it, but I just can't. I know she's gonna.
You see her though.
Yeah. I'm trying to move a rock. She bit me. She bit me right on the fingertip.
Yes, sir.
I think my finger went in her mouth, and she didn't get a tooth in me. I swear to you. There you go. She bit the hell out of me.
All right, I'm gonna let go of the tail. Pull her out.
Okay. Yeah, she bit me good.
Ow! 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 She bit the hell out of me.
All right, I'm gonna let go of the tail. Pull her out.
Okay.
Woo! Okay.
Yeah, baby. That's it,
Oh,
baby.
Everglades love it is all. Oh my gosh! Look at this
done,
freaking
boys.
face. Oh, that's what it feels like. Oh, dude. It feels so good, though. Oh,
Good
man.
deal. That's what we're talking about.
You knew that was going to happen the whole
Oh,
time.
yeah.
Yeah, he
It's
did.
hard not to get bit pulling out of the holes.
Well, it was her biting and yanking out was what pulled her out of the
Well,
hole.
she hooked you.
Yeah, she hooked me good.
You don't want to pull away when they bite.
It's hard not to.
Figure it out.
How big do you think this thing is? 10?
9,
Nine?
maybe 10. Yeah, maybe 10.
Dude, that thing's gotta be 10. There ain't no clickbait in this video. We actually got bit. 2 different times we got bit. No clickbait here.
She got you good, son. Yes, sir.
I'm sorry I was a little chicken there.
It's
for a
all
minute,
right.
but,
Hey,
you know, it's my first time, all right?
Hey, it's nerve-wracking sticking your hand in a hole when you know there's a snake in it.
I still didn't overcome my fear, and I don't think I ever will.
Dude, you're up now.
Yeah, we're gonna put her back in a hole.
Yeah,
when you do
nope.
that.
Your turn.
Nope.
Nope.
Lee got the snake. I'll happily get the eggs, because they don't bite back right now. I don't think.
Man, they are in just a big cluster.
That is nuts. And I mean, they're huge.
Yeah, they are.
Dude.
Moment of truth. No. You're doing it.
Dude, yeah.
Hey, the night's not over.
No way.
The night- All right, we're gonna wrap it up. Mike, thank you.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
That was-
Appreciate
that
y'all
was
coming
killer.
out.
That was one of the bigger adrenaline rushes I've had in a long time. And I was wanting you to do it. Like,
Hey,
I know
man.
this was your deal.
It's gonna take me a couple of these trips down here with Mike to like
There you
overcome my fears. But that, dude, I was shaking like a leaf when you were doing it. So
Well, this has been I mean, dude, it's work. like I mean, like you said, this is work. This was not easy. I mean, we beat the bush hard today.
Yeah.
But thank you for showing us the ropes. You're doing an amazing thing down here. I mean, back home in Atlanta with what we're doing with deer management stuff, helping populations, like you're doing the same thing but in a different way here with invasive species. So even though we're a long way doing different things, we're kind of doing similar things.
Definitely, I appreciate y'all coming down and kind of helping me share my mission.
Hopefully we
everything
won't
we're doing.
chicken for you.
No, y'all did great. Y'all really did.
I think Lee's talking about me, but that's okay.
No,
I'm okay with it.
He was like, just grab this thing. Just grab this thing. Don't want to. Y'all go check out Mike, Python Cowboy on Instagram and YouTube, right?
Yes, sir.
He's got some really cool stuff. Appreciate you taking the time to show us the ropes on here.
Yeah, absolutely.
This was a good little precursor into deer